Alright, hello, what's up? Welcome to the channel. It's Gokuma. And why the fuck do I keep finding out about Nintendo Directs so late? Like, so fucking late. Like, it was just a few hours ago that I found out there's a Nintendo Direct in roughly about an hour. And this one sounds very interesting because this is the um I don't know. I don't know the official name. Maybe like I don't know, like partner something. Yeah. So I don't really, yeah, I don't know the official name, but basically it's going to be covering um games from other companies. So this one to me, like, I think I'm like, the most like interested in, because even though, yeah, I like Nintendo and everything, but I don't think I'm the biggest Nintendo fan anymore. I don't keep up with um with all their games, like I did when I was younger. Not that they're bad or anything, but it's just as time went on, I developed more interest in in other companies like Capcom or Square or whatever. Um, so yeah, yeah. So I'm definitely interested in, and curious to see what what this direct is going to be. If there's going to be like any cool games announced, like anything new that we haven't heard before. New announcements, like something. But I don't know. I don't know. I know that there's a lot of stuff that's coming out on the Switch 2 pretty soon that like we already know about. So stuff like, Resident Evil 9, Pragmata. Um, I think Nintendo has a couple games coming up pretty soon that we already know about. I can't think of anything right now, um, but yeah. So there might be, so they might be just re-showing off or re-announcing that stuff, or we might get more information on games that we heard about last time, but we didn't have like much information on. um so I don't know, we'll have to wait and see what happens, but for now, because Nintendo Directs have been the only directs or online thing, whatever, that I'm able to stream, because for me, Nintendo Directs have been coming on at about like 11 p.m. I think they've all been like that. So they've been coming on like at 11 p.m. for me. Which means like it's gonna be like um like not like 8 or 9 a.m. On the East Coast, and even earlier than than that on the West Coast. Because yeah, Xbox, they don't really have many showcases or anything like at all. They seem to only do it when around when there's something else going on. Like around E3. I mean, I said E3. Around like the Summer Games Fest, around Tokyo Game Show. So if there's like a big thing going on, like they'll do something around then, but they don't seem to just like do it on like just on their own, like out of nowhere. Sony, they seem to just do it like whenever throughout the year. So and of course, same with Nintendo. They just do whatever throughout the year. And and then they might be like different themed though, like one might be, might focus on Nintendo games. This one's focusing on, like third party publishers. One will focus on indies. One will focus, on Mario. One will focus on Pokemon. So um they can do stuff to change it up, and they're typically about a half hour usually. These directs, maybe like the more specialized ones, like maybe like the indie ones or like the Pokemon ones, those might be closer to like 20 minutes. Like those won't be like that long. Everything else is usually about like 30 minutes. When they had the one for Switch 2, like about the games and stuff, like that took an hour. That was a whole fucking hour. But that was because like they were announcing shit for the Switch 2, and it was brand new thing that they had to announce for. Um but yeah. So before I get into talking about Mega Man and talking about my life and like everything else, we're actually going to be saving that for later because we have less than an hour till the Nintendo Direct, and it takes maybe about that time to beat Mega Man. So of course, like with Mega Man, I am cheating like fucking hell because the first Mega Man is like by far the fucking hardest Mega Man because it is the cheapest one. Like they, I mean, they all have like their levels of fucking cheapness, but this game, like, nah, it's an extreme fucking level of cheapness. Like, thank God that somehow for some reason, I never played the OG Mega Man 1 before I played Mega Man 2. Like, for whatever reason, I played Mega Man 2 first, and that's what made me like fall in love with Mega Man. Because I think if I had played Mega Man 1, I would have fucking hated it. Like, I would have hated Mega Man. Like, Mega Man 1 would have given me generational trauma, and I would have like hated Mega Man after that. It's like, oh, Mega Man 2, Mega Man 3, man, like fuck that. Mega Man X, like fuck that even harder. Like fuck Mega Man. But fortunately, I don't know. It may not have mattered. I may still had been a Mega Man fan, but I don't know. But yeah, I remember, playing this game like after the fact, and it was like, yeah, this game was like just fucking brutal. Like it made you hate life. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to try. I'm gonna do my best to finish this game because I'm cheating like hell. I should be able to beat this game in like less than an hour. Like if not, then I'll take a pause. We'll watch the direct and then finish up the game. But anyways, let me lower the volume of my TV. And also, let me try to get comfortable. All right, let's do this. Hold on, I'm still trying to get comfortable. I was like, let's do this, and I'm like, wait a minute, no, I'm not finished getting comfortable. All right, I think I'm comfortable now, maybe, possibly. All right, all right. So it's been a long time since I played Mega Man 1. Honestly, Mega Man 2 I've played a lot. All the other Mega Mans, like, nah. Like I've played through I played, as far as Mega Man goes, to be honest, like, I've only played all the NES games. I've never played, like, 7, 8, and then whatever ones that came out later. Like, I never played those. So, but Mega Man 2, like, I played a lot. That was the only one that, like, I owned, but I think like everyone agrees like that's the best one, like, easily. But anyways, yeah, so I don't know like who to start with, so we're just gonna go with we're gonna go Cutman. Maybe I should have asked, maybe I should have googled like what's the best way to start, but it doesn't matter. Alright, anyways. Okay, good. If the health works, because that's gonna be important. Oh my god, see? This is the shit that I'm talking about. This is the fucking shit I'm talking about. Because I play so much Mega Man X, I was like, that was like the last Mega Man game I played. I was like instinctually like holding down the Buster cannon. I feel like I should be putting on the invincibility code, because the problem with this game is that like you get hit and then it's like, see, that shit happens. It's like you get hit, you get knocked back a bit, you fall off a ladder. And then I don't think this game has checkpoints, so it's like if I die, like, you're starting over at the beginning of the level. Like, there might be checkpoints. Like, not in your traditional sense, like what we're used to, but it's like you get to a certain point in the level, and it's like, okay, if you die, you'll start there. But usually it's only like 1 point. Like, usually like the midway point. What's also interesting is that there's like a point system in this game. Not that I think it doesn't matter necessarily. It's just a lot of Nintendo games, or just a lot of games in general from back in the day, like they just had you getting points, and they didn't do anything. It was just like, it was just for no reason. You know, it was just, you know, to keep with like the arcade vibes. Because, you know, all arcades had like high points and stuff, and you put in your score and everything, so it was like, you know, to kind of keep it like competitive and stuff. Oh, this is just gonna keep going. This is alright. I don't trust this place. But also, hold on, I need to do something quick, guys. Oh, I was gonna do something. Just in case, because I don't trust this shit. I'm gonna have to get uncomfortable now, because it's fucking game. Like, I'm even cheating, and it doesn't fucking matter. It's like, it's still inducing fucking trauma. Whatever, I don't have to kill you. You know what? Fuck you. Okay, never mind. You, like, clearly... Now you're just being an asshole. Like, can you not die? Is that what we're going with? Okay, you can die. Okay, fuck you. And then watch. Watch what's gonna happen. Oh, he fucking respawns. Fucking games from... What is this? Oh my god. Things can attack me in here? I'm thinking like, oh, okay, now we're gonna fight the boss, and like... See what I'm talking about with this fucking game? Okay, like, I probably could have actually beat him, like, without cheating. I just have to fucking be patient. Oh, so let me find out, like... Okay, so the optimal play order is 1 is Cutman. Apparently Cutman is, and I just so happened to pick him. Like, just because, like, it was there. So, why? He is the easiest boss to defeat with just standard buster. His moves are predictable, and his stage is relatively forgiving. I like how it says relatively forgiving compared to the rest of the game. Okay, so next is going to be Elecman. Why next? He is arguably the hardest boss in the game, but he is weak to the Rolling Cutter. Most importantly, his stage contains the Magnet Beam, an essential item for later levels. You'll need the Gutsman power to reach it unless you're clever with the platforms, but taking him down early is key. Okay, alright, so I guess we'll go with that next. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh. Jesus. I'm gonna hate this. I'm gonna hate everything about this. Oh my god. No, fuck. And see, this is why we're cheating. This is exactly the reason why. Bro. Okay, hold on. Okay. Can I not kill him? Okay. Okay, I did it. I did the thing. Okay, I can make it stop. But it's probably gonna get it. Bro, like, what the fuck? What was the point of that? Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, so somehow after fucking... Okay. Okay, I did it. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. It didn't kill me. I wasn't sure if it would just like drop me down or if it would like make me dead. Okay, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do to pass that. Okay, I guess just wait for them to come down instead. Okay, yeah, because I'm like, I don't trust this game. Oh my god, no. No, no. Trauma. For Mega Man 2. No, he's not gonna make that jump. You son of a bitch. Damn it. Trying to get the time because he can't make the jump to the other one. But if I time the jump. You bitch. You almost fucked me over. Shit. Okay, really quick. We can do this, because I don't trust this game. How the hell am I supposed to do this? See, and this is why I said, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Like, could you... Yeah. Okay. So I can make that jump. Oh, F1 loads. Oh, okay. Okay, good. And then what's this? What's the save state? Shift and F1. Okay, I gotta be careful then. Alright, let's see where this shit is gonna start me. Oh, it starts me here. Okay. I'm like, oh, is it gonna start me at the beginning of the fucking level? Why is there 2 ladders? Oh, it's basically like, pick your fucking poison, bitch. No. Oh, I think I need an item to get that, though. I think it said I needed Gutsman's power to get that. Son of a bitch. Oh, son of a bitch. Why didn't you just make me fucking fight Gutsman then? Oh my god. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Dude, you see the shit that I have to deal with? Okay. Oh yeah, I should be using Batman's power. Alright, so next is supposed to be Iceman. His stage is a nightmare of disappearing blocks, and... drink something quick. Apparently that item that I saw, like, I'm going to need it to beat the game. Anyways. Either that or just give myself a code. Because fuck that. Alright. His stage is Nightmare of Disappearing Blocks. Okay, so Iceman. It says his stage is a nightmare of disappearing blocks and slippery floors. However, he is weak to the Thunder Beam, which can take him out just a few hits. Okay. Sounds like his level's gonna be awful. And it's a fucking ice level. Like, you know it's gonna be fucking awful. What the fuck? Okay, I'm like, should I be going down here? Fuck is... Oh my god, no. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, no. 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 Why? Why? Okay. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Can he even jump that far? Yeah, you can. Son of a bitch. I hate you. Oh, shit. I accidentally save stated. Okay, no, if I hit F1, it saves the state. So then how do I load the state? This says F1, though, to load state. I'm very confused. I don't know. I'm really confused. Anyways, alright. Son of a bitch. Wait a minute. What is this? It says auto. What if I hit F8? Oh, okay. Wait, what if I hit F1 by itself? Oh no, it does. Oh, okay. It didn't save state. Alright, okay. Son of a bitch. You fucked me up. You bitch. I gotta do more of this shit? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, wait a minute. I can just wait till it gets here. He can't make that jump. I was hoping he could. Alright, he should be able to make that jump. No, he can't. He's gonna fall short. No, he can't jump high enough. No. Huh? I'm confused. No, he has no time to jump. Actually, no. No. Okay. Oof. Oh my god. Alright, out of curiosity, let me see where this game would have... Dude. Isn't that some bullshit? I'm just fucking safe stating after every platform. Fucking game. Alright, so next is Fireman. Fireman is a spam boss. He shoots as fast as you do. The Ice Slasher freezes him in his tracks, making the fight trivial. Okay. Hopefully his level isn't as bad. Because yeah, we're only going to play for like the next few minutes, and then I got to get ready for the Nintendo Direct. Oh my god. No, there's like a platform right there. Oh my god. Son of a bitch. Okay, like, this wasn't that bad. It's like, I think it only took me like a few minutes to get through. next? Next is gonna be Bomb Man. Why next? He jumps around a lot, making him hard to hit with some weapons, but the Fire Storm provides a protective shield and protect down that handles him easily. Okay. So, all depending, he might be the last level we get to do for now. Then we'll watch the direct and then maybe go back. These motherfuckers. Dude. What the fuck? Alright, now he's dead. Thank fucking God. Alright, I made it really far, so I'm gonna save state. Son of a bitch. Alright, it started to be not too far from there, but still. Motherfucker. Ooh. I mean, or I could just do that, just fall to my death. Alright, Gutsman's the last one. Why last? While his stage has a tricky opening move platform, Gutsman himself is a pushover. He is weak to the hyper bomb, though the timing can be finicky. And I think he, I don't know, I could have sworn also like his level is like one of the worst levels Son of a bitch. Alright, I'm gonna try to beat his level before the resurrect starts. Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is the thing? The fucking game. Shit. I might have put myself in a bad position. Fuck. I hate this game. Okay. Quit following me, dick. Yeah, I don't have to kill you. Okay. You're basically like, oh my god. Bruh. What the fuck? Oh, I should have saw, like, where it would have placed me. Probably, like, at that part. Where I just loaded from. They're basically robot hammer brothers. They are robot hammer brothers. Oh, fucking... Okay. Oh, you bitch. I want to do Electman's level again. And the game should just been like, just fight Gutsman first. Or not the game, but like the guide I was following. Okay, it gave me the thing. Alright, good. Alright, so I'm gonna stop for now. Because I don't know if this is like every other Mega Man game where like Wily has like multiple Wily stages, or you know, maybe this is just the one. It's the first game, but you know, like I don't know for sure. So for now, I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna try setting up for the direct that's gonna come on in just a couple minutes. I definitely do not want to have chat. They're just gonna fucking complain about everything. They're gonna complain about everything. Everything that gets announced is going to be complained about in some way. Like, I don't know, like they could announce, I don't know, fucking sequel to Chrono Trigger or something, and they'll find a way to bitch about it. Damn, yeah, 9 a.m. like in East Coast and 6 a.m. Damn. Got a couple more minutes. All right, here we go. Oh shit, it's this
Deep
game.
in space, a research
remember
station
what
was
it's
suddenly
called.
struck by a cosmic storm.
But I think this was announced
15
maybe
years
during the
later,
Game Awards?
its survivors are living peacefully. But the
And
threat of another cosmic storm
it's such a
is coming
retro,
up fast.
like the animation style is like so fucking like 80s, 90s style,
Maki,
which is a style
and
like I
Omura,
fucking miss.
two young explorers must now brave galactic dangers
so this game,
and
I actually-
save all that's left of their
I'm
home.
very interested in
Teamwork
playing
is
this game.
key in this two-player co-op adventure.
Oh, it's fucking two-player game.
You'll need
I don't know.
a
I
few
think Villainous
tools to
was
survive.
interested. I'm gonna have to like.
The scrap
bug her.
hook grabs and moves platforms so you can carve a path forward.
Dude, look how good this fucking game looks.
The liquid launcher blasts water to activate mechanisms and cool down scorching
I like how like
surfaces.
even the frame rate matches how like
And
the frame rate
beam
of the
cannon
animation
fires a
was.
stream of super
back
hot
then.
heat to destroy obstacles, open doors, and more. Use the tools together, and you might discover unexpected solutions to puzzles. While exploring, you can encounter strange life forms, or opt for a detour and take a little travel break. With GameShare, two players can adventure together locally or online if one person has the game.
Well, I mean, that should be how it works.
Can these two brave explorers save their home? Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this summer.
Oh, it's actually a Switch 2 exclusive. I did not realize that.
Hello,
I know-
everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. What you just saw was Orbitals, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. We hope you're looking forward to this intergalactic co-op puzzle adventure. Okay, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
What is this? In a certain bay area in Japan. What's the
In
bay
the
area?
waters of Issei Bay, on an island where legends of mermaids have been passed down, a tale of mysteries and curses stirs. The latest Paranormasight mystery adventure is coming to the Nintendo Switch
I've
system.
never heard of this in my
The
life.
story follows
They're like the
Yusa
latest
Minakuchi,
Paranorma
a boy
site,
who works as a
whatever.
pearl diver.
And I'm like, there's a
One
latest?
day, while gathering on the
Are you
seafloor,
implying there was like
he
a previous
encounters
game?
another
the
version
fuck?
of himself. This phenomenon is just the beginning.
Okay, this
Soon,
seems interesting.
Other strange incidents begin to plague the island. A girl with no memories,
This is piquing my
strangers
interest.
searching for treasure, and a housewife investigating victims of drowning. Speaking to those involved is a natural part of the investigation, but you'll also need to search deep within the waters
Oh.
of Issei Bay. As each of their motives intertwine, the story connects to the mermaid legend told centuries ago. Paranormasight, The Mermaid's Curse, launches on Nintendo Switch
All right.
February 19th.
All right.
Pre-orders begin later today on
I think
Nintendo eShop.
I think this would be something villainous would be
Battle
interested
for
in,
World Glory.
maybe.
A new Captain Tsubasa game is kicking its way onto Nintendo Switch.
Captain
Choose
Tsubasa
from a
2?
roster of over 110
There was a 1?
characters representing 22 teams. Score with powerful shots from the original work, as well as newly added special moves that give passes, blocks, dribbles, and tackles a boost. Go on the offensive against elite competitors as you aim for victory. Gear up for sensational soccer action when Captain Tsubasa 2 World Fighters launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. A life or death fight for survival begins. It was a normal day until a cave-in befell the city of Tokyo. As the dust settles, our protagonist, Anne, discovers an underground world deep below the metropolis. But she's not alone. Creatures called Xeno populate the unknown expanse.
What is this? Dino Crisis?
If
Is
you're
this Dino
found by a
Crisis?
Xeno, it's game over.
Dino Crisis?
Fighting is not an option, so quick thinking and decision making are vital to your survival. Analyze their
It
patterns
does seem kind of interesting though.
and find the
As
best route to make
I say
your
that
escape.
as like the girl's butt is in my face.
Activate traps in each area to lure and ensnare any stalking Xeno.
Oh, damn.
And by using GameShare, up to 4 players can share controls, including Anne's movement and camera adjustments.
Okay.
Whether locally or online, coordinating with your friends is key to making it out alive. Survive the subterranean depths in Tokyo Scramble.
Bro, how the
launching
fuck is that
exclusively
bitch
on
gonna make
Nintendo
that jump
Switch
that
2,
high? Like, did you
February
see
11th.
like how fucking
Pre-orders
far she's
begin
like,
later
dude, no
today
fucking,
on Nintendo eShop.
she's like, and the
Awaken
dude is
your
like so far
Viking
away.
spirit.
Like, dude, you need to be like fucking leaning off the
Battle,
fucking
build,
edge of that
and
shit,
conquer in this massive survival game.
just so she maybe has a
How
chance.
you go about it
I
is
don't know, whatever.
entirely up
It,
to
it
you.
still seems interesting.
You could start by gathering
fuck
materials
is this
around
game?
the woods.
I don't think I care.
Fashion a bow.
Like the
and
first
arrows
couple of
to
stuff
hunt
is like,
wildlife
oh okay,
and
like this
prepare
seems
meals.
interesting.
With an axe,
And now
you
we
can
get to
chop
the part where
trees
it's
to
like-
build a house. Yikes! Don't get hit by falling trees.
Where it's like, okay, I don't think I care.
Build pillars. Install
Yeah, I
beams,
really don't care.
Construct walls.
I really don't care.
Make the roof, and even add a fireplace. Now you're safe, even from the cold. Wait, is this ventilated? Don't forget the chimney too. By upgrading your crafting stations, you can make items of higher quality. And once you've built a ship, set sail on the high seas to reach new lands and create even more strongholds. Plus, up to 10 players online can explore this vast world together.
Man, okay.
Now, go forth and survive in Valheim,
I still don't care.
launching on Nintendo Switch 2.
I mean, I'm
this
sure
year.
it might be cool for people, I guess, but I
Find
don't know.
your
It
way
does nothing for
forward
me.
in these games. Return to the kingdom of Hallownest and fight back the infection in this upgraded modern classic. Dodge, dash, and slash through this 2D action adventure platformer, now with enhanced visuals and improved frame rates on Nintendo Switch 2. Equip charms to enhance your abilities and deal magic damage using upgradable spells while exploring the vast interconnected map. Descend into a world of insects and heroes when Hollow Knight Nintendo Switch 2 Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today. Nintendo Switch 2 players who have Hollow Knight on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition for free with the upgrade pack. eFootball, reborn from Pro Evolution Soccer, is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Build out your club, sign
I
legendary
don't care.
players, and compete in tournaments around the globe in World Tour mode. Join an
literally
exciting
don't care.
competition
Like,
where national teams face off every 4 years in the International Cup Tournament. Or play
I am
with
dry
friends
right
locally or
I am
online to
fucking
prove
dry.
who's at the top of
It is
their
the
game.
fucking Sahara.
Experience the excitement of soccer and aim to be the best in the world when eFootball Kickoff launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. Travel through 4 ages in a brand
Oh,
new
this is-
HD
yeah.
2D action RPG.
I wanted to play
Explore
this
the
at
age
Tokyo
of
Game Show
safekeeping,
when I
the
went.
hero Elliot's
but
own
I-
time.
like,
The age of reconstruction,
I forgot.
when humans
Check it out.
nearly went extinct. The age of magic,
But this looks really
a
cool,
time
though.
when spells flourished.
Like this
And
game,
the
I'm like,
age
I'm
of
really
Buddy,
interested
the
in.
birth of
I think it
human
looks really cool.
civilization. In each age, the scenery and citizens of Elliot's hometown will change. You can also obtain some weapons and magic unique to certain time periods. A story spanning time will soon begin. The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales, launches
Coming out
on the
in
Nintendo
June.
Switch 2 system,
around my
June
birthday.
18th.
This is gonna be the birthday game.
Have
maybe.
a blast with Super
Bomberman.
Bomberman games from the Super
Super
NES era.
Bomberman collection.
Play
What?
the first Super Bombermans through to the culmination of
I'm
the
probably
series,
the only person that
Super
just got
Bomberman
excited about
5,
that. Like,
including titles
oh
previously
wow.
unreleased worldwide. The Famicom versions of Bomberman and Bomberman 2 are also included. Plus, there's a brand new Boss Rush mode, as well as game share support. Super Bomberman Collection launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, okay.
The unknown journey continues. The second entry in the Final Fantasy VII Remake series is coming to Nintendo Switch
Oh,
2.
oh, Rebirth is actually okay.
In pursuit of its arch
I mean,
nemesis Sephiroth, Cloud Strife and
doesn't
his
look as
comrades
good
escape the city of Midgar
as
and
the
embark
PS5
on a
version
journey
and stuff.
across the vast
Yeah,
world.
no, definitely does not look as good.
Traverse the planet on
But I
chocobos.
mean, the fact that it's
wheelies,
playable is
in
on
a
the
buggy,
Switch is kind of
or
cool.
other modes of
You
transportation.
know, if you don't mind.
Team up with allies in battles, blending action and strategy. If you'd like to focus on the story, there's also a boost function to make combat easier. You'll also find various activities scattered across the world, allowing you to take a break from the action.
You're mine.
And as you interact with your allies, their affinity toward you will grow and impact how the story unfolds. What fate awaits Cloud and his crew in their pursuit of Sephiroth? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Pragmata.
Vitals stable. Awakening subject, Hugh Williams.
While investigating a lunar research station, an injury befalls spacefarer Hugh Williams. With him is Diana, an android called a Pragmata.
There you are. All better.
Classified as unauthorized intruders, the two are targeted by the station AI, which sends enemy bots after them.
Come on, gun work.
These bots have near impenetrable armor,
I think I can help.
but with Diana's hacking skills, you can break down their defenses.
Initiating hack.
What the heck was that?
By moving the cursor through panels toward the green goal, you can hack the enemy bots.
There's no time to explain. Shoot now.
Once their weak points are exposed, fire away.
I hacked it.
Depending on the nodes you pass through, you can modify the damage and effects of a hack. Each split-second decision can change the outcome of battle.
Energy levels.
What truths will the two find in this AI-controlled lunar station?
So it's not one of your bot buddies?
Over Drive protocol. Initiate.
Yeah, baby. We did it. This is how we say good job.
And what will Diana
That is
learn on this
adorable.
journey?
That is adorable.
Pragmata launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, it's Pragmata?
April
I've been saying
24th.
Pragmata.
A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, okay. Wait, was there
We
even
hope
a
you're
demo
looking
before?
forward to fast-paced
probably gonna be
combat
released
and
on other stuff,
exploration
too.
with a unique
demo,
combination
maybe.
of hacking and shooting. Let's continue with more headlines. Journey to the Lost Lands.
Turok? Is this Turok? Is this
Become
Turok?
a legendary Turok warrior in this
Turok?
intergalactic action shooter. To
Turok is
stop
coming
an
back? Did
alien
we know
threat from
Turok was coming
destroying all
back?
Human life. You'll journey solo or with a team of warriors online and battle all sorts of primal creatures in ferocious combat. Swap between first-person and third-person perspectives as you unleash weapons, melee attacks, and special abilities to devastate foes. Extract DNA from fallen enemies and the environment to upgrade your arsenal, evolve your mantle, and unlock even more abilities called Echo Syncs to gain a greater edge in combat. As you venture across breathtaking worlds, you'll unravel the mysteries that ultimately hold the key to saving humanity. Turok Origins launches on Nintendo Switch 2
Alright.
this fall.
Seems interesting.
Uncover the truth of Xanadu. In a Japan where Kyoto is the capital, another world exists that's encroaching on our own. A world where monsters roam free. A boy named Ray must use his newly awakened powers against the threat as he joins Hirasaka Academy, a school for gifted students. The Academy's goal? Conquer Xanadu, the great labyrinth rumored to be the origin of this other world. While traversing the labyrinth, hone your abilities and reshape the terrain to expand the range of your exploration. Then, take on dangerous enemies in 3D action RPG combat. Use your
Okay.
powers to overcome foes.
What? This game makes me very confused.
Outside the labyrinth, improve your stats. And spend time with your friends as you prepare to conquer Xanadu.
This is
battle
basically
between
some
man
weird
and
ass
monster
Persona
begins.
shit.
Discover the truth when Kyoto Xanadu launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and
Like it looks
Nintendo
cool,
Switch systems
but
this
also
summer.
scares me at the same time
Check
because
out
of,
these
I don't know how the
anime-style
gameplay is
games.
and everything.
It's
and
time
amazing
to
game.
evolve
Oh.
in the latest Digimon story game. One day, a powerful blast causes the world to collapse and sends you 8 years into the past. With over 450 Digimon to collect, adventure through the human world and digital
Damn, that looks
world
so
to
good.
save the
That
future.
looks so good.
And on Nintendo Switch 2, you can select Quality Mode, playing in 4K at 30 frames per second, or Performance Mode, playing in Full HD at 60 frames per second. Digimon Story Time Stranger launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems July 10th.
Damn, you got quite a
Pre-orders
few
begin
games that
later
like,
today
yeah, they're
on
announcing
Nintendo
them and
eShop.
stuff, but it's like
An adventure
they're not coming
set
out
high
till
in the
fucking
sky
summertime.
is soaring
and,
in.
dude, we just started
Form
February.
your party from a roster of over 20 characters,
Grand Blue
each with
Fantasy.
their own fighting style.
I've never seen anything Grand Blue
Power of
related
teamwork
except for
and
the fucking
summon
fighting
mighty
game.
primal beasts
That's
to
it.
vanquish your enemies. You can also team up in local or online multiplayer.
I love it!
Grand Blue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 9th. latest Monster Hunter Stories game is flying in.
This we knew about as well.
Your
I think this was
monster
at.
allies,
I think they're
called
showing this off
Monsties,
at.
can learn special abilities through a ceremony
TGS.
called the Rite of Channeling. Raise your Monsties as you travel the world. The lands lie on the brink of disaster. Monsters are on the verge of extinction. And the riders trying to save the world will have to contend with an even greater threat. Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th. A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased. New titles are joining the archives.
Ridge Racer?
Rave Racer, published by
Oh,
Namco
Rave
in
Racer.
1995, speeds into the Arcade Archives 2 lineup.
I think this is the sequel to Ridge Racer.
Aim for first place in a race against your rivals. And get ready for a new line of home console titles. Console Archives is on
Console
the way.
Archives.
Doraemon,
Yeah, don't care. This is making me.
Sonic Wings Special,
Oh. Okay. That's cool.
and more will be released over time.
I have no idea what the fuck that is. No idea what the fuck
The
that
first
is.
wave of Console Archives titles includes Cool Borders
Okay. I
and
heard
Ninja
that.
Gaiden
Oh.
2, The Dark Sword of Chaos. These titles will be available on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Isn't Cool Borders a PS1 game? Isn't it a Sony game? Scott Pilgrim EX. That's interesting. I wish I got to play this at TGS. It was actually at TGS, and I didn't get around to playing it. Another evening? Okay. Oh, this is kind of interesting. Reanimal. Oh, I think Game Awards announced this. This seemed interesting. It's like a co-op thing. Maybe 2K26. They just showed My Beloved. Like Voyager? Oh, okay. It's one of those type of games. Disney Dreamlight Valley. I'm actually interested in playing this game. But it will probably never happen, to be honest. Yeah, don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Move on. Move on. Just move the fuck on. I don't give a shit. Cold set begins. Oh. Okay. Seems interesting. Goat Simulator 3. Okay. I don't care. But
Wake up, Pikachu.
Shadow Tactics. Blades of the Shogun.
Let's make some noise.
Tales of Arise. Beyond the Dawn edition.
We found another body. I need your eyes on the crime
Resident Evil
scene.
9. That was,
When a string of mysterious deaths
you know,
occurs
that was going to be
across
obvious.
America, FBI analyst Grace Ashcroft is captured by the suspect while investigating the case.
What did you do to me?
In her attempt to escape, Grace comes up against
Ew.
unknown threats. A limited supply of healing items and ammunition are at her disposal. Will she confront the threats head on, or save her ammo for the next encounter? For Grace, impending doom is always close at hand. Meanwhile, another agent working for an anti-bioterrorism organization is also on the case. Leon S. Kennedy.
6 survivors of Raccoon City Hall, dead from the same thing.
With his physical prowess, Leon can parry an opponent's attack, then strike to break the stunned opponent's stance in close quarters combat. He can fire from a distance using handguns and rifles,
And miss.
or use an enemy's weapon against them. Leon has a varied arsenal of attacks at his disposal. This game features both third-person and first-person camera perspectives, and you can change your perspective at any time. There are multiple difficulty options available, including a mode for less experienced players that features aim assist. Guide Grace as she attempts to escape unprecedented terrors, and Leon, who relies on strength to carve his own path. What will they discover when their fates intertwine? Resident Evil Requiem launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system February 27th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard and Resident Evil Village will also be available the same day.
I mean, they should really release it like...
Waits, whether you play these games
They
or
should release
Resident
them
Evil
already
Requiem
on the Switch
first.
too. Like,
Plus, a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller featuring
What?
original art is releasing alongside the games.
and
Amiibo
not really
figures
crazy
of
about
Grace
it.
and Leon
course.
will also be available this summer. You can scan them to receive in-game weapon skins.
Doesn't really.
Resident Evil Requiem, the latest entry in the
Seem like a
Resident
must.
Evil series, is launching later this month.
実はならゲームチャットあれは
You can also look forward to a creator's voice video featuring a member of the Resident Evil Requiem development team. The video will release in the near future. Next is our last announcement.
All right. What's it gonna be?
Hey, everybody, from all of us here at Bethesda
Okay.
Game Studios. If you're like us, Nintendo has meant so much to you from your early days of gaming to now. It was incredible for us to partner on the original Switch, and it was just such a great piece of hardware and also so personal when you play. We're excited to finally bring a number of our franchises for the first time to Nintendo. We hope you all enjoy the journey.
Okay.
Vault Dwellers, welcome home. Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition is emerging on Nintendo Switch 2. Scavenge, shoot, build, and create alliances as you reshape the wasteland and what remains of civilization. Every choice matters. Fancy yourself a smooth talker or pining to pump up your power armor? Choose from hundreds of perks that fit your playstyle. Every road leads somewhere new, from the heart of Diamond City to the shadowy corners of forgotten vaults. The Commonwealth is packed with stories waiting to be uncovered. In addition to the base game, experience 6 official expansions and over 150 Creation Club items to expand your adventure. Grab your Pip-Boy and traverse the wasteland in Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, launching on Nintendo Switch 2, February 24th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The year is 1937. Sinister forces are on the hunt for an ancient power, and only one person can stop them.
Watch me.
Embark on a globe-trotting cinematic adventure in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Set between the events of Raiders of the Lost Ark and The Last Crusade, Indy will journey around the world to uncover the mystery behind the Great Circle. From the pyramids of Giza to the sunken temples of Sukhothai and beyond, use your wits to infiltrate historic areas and solve fiendish puzzles. Or use your whip to face off against dangerous foes and explore a world full of daring escapes and unforgettable encounters. Adventure calls when Indiana Jones and the Great Circle launches on Nintendo Switch 2, May 12th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Explore the vast landscape of Cyrodiil in The Elder Scrolls IV: Oblivion Remastered. Experience this renowned open-world RPG now on a Nintendo system for the first time. Freely customize your character to match your playstyle. Then adventure amongst an unforgettable cast of characters.
By the grace of the gods, I serve Tambriel as her ruler.
And fight back the Daedra to close shut the jaws of Oblivion. Master ranged or melee weapons. Wield powerful magic or use stealth skills to best your foes. In this remastered version, character models, weapons, even rocks and sweet rolls have all been meticulously recreated. Combat animations have also been updated to give them a modernized touch. Plus, the Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine expansions are included alongside the main story to take your adventure even further. Step through the gates once more when The Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion Remastered launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this year. We hope you're excited for these games from Bethesda Softworks. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
Like, nothing, no, like, crazy surprises or anything like that. You know, there's like, they showed off a few cool games. Some I'm quite interested in playing. But yeah, there really wasn't much to this one. I don't think. I think a lot of these games, like, you know, it was already stuff that we knew about, and we didn't really know too much more, except for like maybe release dates. Yeah, I don't know. It was okay. That's it. That's all I gotta say. It was okay. It was no like it wasn't like the one, those couple directs where they fucking announced like Marvel vs. Capcom collection and fucking Capcom Fighting Collection and shit. But I don't know. Anyways, yeah. So that is that. It's getting late-ish, so let's get back to Mega Man. Gotta fit everything to the screen again. Alright. Let's try to finish this game and then we'll talk more. me Gutsman's powers? Oh, okay, yeah. I did. Okay, that's a pain in the ass jump to do. Yeah. How's he supposed to make that? There we go. Wow, this is the bullshit. There we go, dude. That is such a bullshit. Okay, now we're in this room. Trying to, it may not let me get off the ladder here. Just in case, I'm gonna save state. Alright, what happens if I do that? Okay, you can make that. I hope there's only one Wily stage. Like, you know, this is the first game, so I hope they didn't implement like having to do multiple Wily stages to beat the game. What the fuck? Oh, because I hit F1. That's why. There we go. Dude, I got scared. I got scared just now. I forgot I saved a new slot. Damn. Dude, that shot me back like a lot. Alright, it at least doesn't start me that far, but still. And apparently their pattern is really random. I'm just safe stating, like, after every fucking jump. I don't give a fuck. See? That's why. That's why we do what we do. Okay. What? Do I need Gutsman again? Like, no? Oh, do I need this shit? Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, it disappears after a while. Okay, hold on. But, okay, I'm gonna cheat because I don't see how... Is there a code for that? There's several weapons. Infinite weapons on pickup, maybe? Okay, let's see if this works. I don't know if it's gonna work. Okay, it did work. Yeah, dude, like, what the fuck? He was not gonna have enough energy for that. I swear, this game is fucking ridiculous. Oh my god, what the? Oh, this motherfucker. Does he have a weakness? Probably, I doubt it's the bomb power. It's probably the bomb power, watch. Oh, you... What? Okay, so there are multiple stages. Because I'm unlocking memory now. Alright, that did a decent amount of damage. I don't know if that's his weakness or not. It might be his weakness. I tried, and then he fucking hit me. Okay, I don't think that did anything. Yeah, I didn't do anything. Electric might be his weakness. Yeah, I think electric is his weakness. Fucking spam electricity. I think I can only hit him the one time. I was like trying to save, like, okay, will it let me hit him multiple times? Motherfucker. don't know how many stages they put in, like, in this one. Usually, like, I know in all the other ones, it's like 4. Like, at least 4. Oh, it's the boss rush. So this might be the final, maybe. But if we're doing boss rush shit. The fuck is this? Oh, am I gonna fight a copy of me? I gotta fight a copy of me. Does copy Mega Man have a weakness? Yeah, ice does nothing to him. Okay, it seems like electricity is like the thing. I think bomb also did some damage to him as well, but bomb is like a pain in the ass to use. Actually, it doesn't do that much. It only took out like 2 bars at a time. Is that the end of the level? Oh, I mean, I guess that makes sense. So I was thinking like, oh, we have to boss rush this shit. So I guess there are multiple levels. Fuck. Fuck. Really didn't want there to be fucking multiple levels of this shit. Oh my god, I almost fucked that up. Actually, I wouldn't have, but... I hope this is all the level. Like, you're just dropping down shit. What the fuck? Is there anything chasing me? I hope there isn't. No, it's just moving me forward really fast. Oh, go fuck yourself. What the fuck are you? Alright. So you have a... Hope it's not bomb. Oh, it's gonna be fucking bomb. Oh, okay, maybe it's different for each one. Is it bomb again? Motherfucker. Come on, do it too early. I don't know if that hurt him. May or may not. Oh, it did. Okay, so is he only weak against bomb then? I guess so. Or Gutsman's power. Might have done it too early. Okay. That was dumb. That was so fucking dumb. I think the strat is like you probably try to use the bomb when it's going slow and then use Gutsman's power towards the end. Alright, this should be the last level. If it's like other Mega Man games. Oh god, no. Oh Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Okay. If I just keep holding up. Okay, there we go. It's like, what if I didn't have energy for Guts Man? Oh, well, I could have probably still gone through, but still. It's gonna be dumb, isn't it? There we go. Son of a bitch. Oh. What did I pick up? So I don't know if it's gonna come. Oh, that's what that did. Okay, so I don't know if it's gonna come back. It may come back. It may not come back. Oh, okay, it came back. Oh, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Nope, it's early. Okay, so I'm gonna wait till it comes back for sure, and then I'll save state. Okay, so I guess we're doing the rest of the boss rush. I think that was all the bosses. Oh, okay, fire's a weakness. Not for this one. Maybe electricity? That seems to do a lot of damage. And new shit. Yeah, we tried out fire. Okay. Is that it? Oh, I guess so. And also, you notice it's kind of dickish because it's like if you ran out of energy for all your weapons, like you can't jump high enough to hit him with your with your normal shot. Mega Man has ended the evil domination of Dr. Wily and restored the world to peace. However, the never-ending battle continues until all destructive forces are defeated. They're like all destructive forces, but it's like it's really just Dr. Wily. Like literally just him. Fight Mega Man for everlasting peace. But yeah, it's literally just Dr. Wily. Like Dr. Wily is a fucking problem. Like if motherfucker would just put a bullet in his fucking head. Or a buster cannon in his fucking head. But then we wouldn't have any Mega Man games. Because Dr. Wily's like literally the problem. So yeah, that was Mega Man 1. Just a whopping pain in the fucking ass. Oh look, we get to see him in fucking boy form. Which you rarely get to fucking see, like, outside of this game. You might see him helmetless. Presented by Capcom USA. Alright, so I guess that's that for Mega Man. And as you see, that's Dr. Light and that's Roll there. And yeah, that's Mega Man 1. This game somehow started the craze. I mean, to be fair, it's like you look and you play at this game compared to a lot of other games that were going on. I mean, this game came out in 1987. Compared to a lot of other like platform action games during that time, like this looked pretty impressive. It was just a huge pain in the ass. And fortunately, some of that would be addressed in later Mega Man games, especially in Mega Man 2, because Mega Man 2 is still a pain in the ass, but it's not nowhere near as much of a pain in the ass. Like it's kind of doable to beat it. I say kind of doable because like with Mega Man 2, I used to spend so much fucking time on that game, like playing that game over and over and over and over again. And so that's what I'm saying, like it's very doable. It's just you have to play the game like over and over and over and over again, which you can do when you're a little kid and you have nothing else better to do during this time. Like you literally have nothing else better to do than just, fucking just play the same game over and over again and hone your skills and try to get better and shit. And yeah, like, eventually I would beat it that way. But it's still like a crazy difficult game, but it's definitely like a much better game. Like it's much more of a well-made game. Um, like graphics are pretty similar for the most part, but like bosses are better designed, music is way better, level design is better. Like, everything about the game is like some like presentation is so much better. Like this game has almost no presentation. But the second game, like, oh, like it definitely fucking does. Like that was the start of, like um of a lot of things that we expect to see out of a Mega Man game. Um but yeah, so Mega Man 1. And I don't know, and then somewhere down the line they were like, okay, instead of having 6 Robot Masters, like let's have 8. Like yeah. And then that's been the go-to number ever since. So other than that, all right, so let's talk about Mega Man for for a bit, because usually when I start a new game, I talk about the franchise a bit. um let me get myself comfortable. Yeah, so Mega Man. um and yeah, so where the fuck do I okay, so Mega Man, as you saw, this came out in 1987. It was a Capcom game. Capcom, they were just about coming up around this period of time. Like within the next couple years from this, like they would have quite a few games like under their belt. This is probably, like off the top of my head, like this has to be one of like their most earliest games, around 1987. Yeah, this has to be like one of their earliest fucking games. I can't really think of like other games that that came out around this time. At least they may have already had arcade stuff. They may have already had stuff for the arcade. Um, but as far as consoles goes, like yeah, I don't think they had too much going on. Um, and even as a company, like as a whole, like I don't think they 1987. I don't even think there was Street Fighter yet. Maybe, or mm, there may not have been Street Fighter yet. Like there wasn't even a Final Fight yet. Um, you I think, yeah, I think a lot of games may not have been out yet. So this was like very early Capcom. This was Capcom, like, still in the early stages of um of their life. And yeah, and then, they came out with Mega Man 1, and it's like, okay, the rest is history, kind of. Um so anyways, yeah, so Mega Man came out, and I guess it was like a big enough hit that they started making like fucking sequels on top of sequels on top of other sequels. um so yeah, because as far as the NES Mega Man games go, they came out with a total of 6 of these games just on the NES alone. Just the NES. And it's like, yeah, during this time, like there were, there were quite a few games that got like multiple sequels, but not 6 in one go. Like there was like a fucking new Mega Man game every fucking year. Like basically there was a new Mega Man game every year. Which is crazy. But yeah, it's like if you really liked Mega Man, well shit. Here's 6 fucking games for the NES. With 2, I think like is unanimously like the best one. I know for me it's the best one. I think everyone else feels the same way. That they feel like 2 is like by far the best one. You know, I don't know why necessarily like the other games, because it's been a really long time. It's been literal decades since the last time I played like any of these other fucking Mega Man games. So I don't quite know why like all the games after 2 didn't quite measure up to 2. And that's not to say that they're bad. They are not. They are just not as good as Mega Man 2. They're just not Mega Man 2. That is their only problem, is that they're not Mega Man 2. But I remember all of them like being like various levels of all right. Like not bad, but just various levels of all right. But yeah, I mean, you know, but still like Mega Man definitely like hit it big and was a popular character, and just games like sold like stupid well. And then we get to the Super NES era, and as far as Mega Man goes, you would only have like, aside from like any other like spin-offs like Mega Man Soccer or some shit, but as far as like mainline Mega Man games go, um you know, he would only, you know, in the for the NES he got 6 games. For the Super NES, like he gets one. He gets one. He gets Mega Man 7. That's it. I haven't really played much of Mega Man 7, to be honest. I think I tried it and I thought it was all right, but it's like, but the problem is that we're playing a Mega Man game in a world where we've already been introduced to Mega Man X. It's like I couldn't go backwards. Like I couldn't fucking do it. Like I see Mega Man, it's like, okay, this is cute and cool and all, but you already gave me Mega Man X. Like I can't go back. So yeah, so going into Super NES era meant having, you know, like all new shit and things getting like upgraded and facelifted, and especially to fit like the fucking 90s and whatnot, and you know, like, you know, the edgier 90s, and we get Mega Man X. You know, we get a Mega Man that looks more, you know, like more serious, and in a much more serious world and story and gameplay and everything. And Mega Man X is easily like one of my favorite games ever, even though I know like Mega Man X4 is like, for a lot of people, like it's their best one, it's their favorite one, whatever. But nah, mine is still like the first one, because there's just something like, I don't know. It's just, that game is just iconic, and it's just, there's something like just so charming like just playing that game. It may not have like, you like, you know, just the fucking great like animation and designs and you know, like cutscene, like anime cutscenes and stuff like that 4 has. It's just 4 is basically like peak Mega Man X. Like that's what it is. It's not the best Mega Man X to me anyways, but it's like it's peak. Like this it is Mega Man at its best, at its most peak. You know, as long as you don't hear how Mega Man X sounds like. Play in Japanese, please. Because I will definitely be doing that whenever I play Mega Man X4. But no, to me, like Mega Man X1 is like is the best one to me. Like, to be completely honest. So yeah, so over on the Super NES, we got Mega Man X1, 2, and 3. And then we also got Mega Man 7. We got fucking Mega Man Soccer. I think there was a Mega Man Racing game. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm just making shit up. I think for something. I think maybe that was for PS1. But we definitely had Mega Man Soccer. Why Mega Man Soccer? I don't know. But that was a thing. so technically we did get like 6 Mega Man games. Because we got 3 Mega Man X's, we got 1 Mega Man, we got a Mega Man Soccer. And there was a Mega Man and Bass or whatever, or oh no, I think in Japan his name is Treble. I don't know why they changed his name. But anyways, that came out for the Super NES also, but in Japan. So it came out for Super Famicom, but we never got it in America. But technically we did get the 6 Mega Man games. Just, they're all over the place. So then we get to the PS1 era. And during this time, okay, anyways, so hold on. I smelled smoke, but it's not in here. It could be coming from outside. People could be doing like late night birding shit. And now I smell it from in here. Anyways. So PS1. So we get to the PS1 era, and we get a bunch of Mega Man games for the PS1 era as well. Like we get a bunch. They're all over the place as well, but we got quite a few. So of course we have Mega Man X. We get the peak game with X4, and then it's just downhill from there. Not to say that like X5 was bad, but it's just it just goes downhill. X6 is bad though, from what I remember. I remember it being meh. So anyways, yeah, so we got 3 Mega Man X games. We got Mega Man 8, which seemed really, I never played it, but it seemed like really cool. Like even in a world where you have Mega Man X, like it actually seemed really cool. And from what I heard, like it's good. I'm pretty sure there was a Mega Man racing game. I don't know. I still feel like I'm making shit up, but I'm pretty sure there was a racing game. But I never played it, so that's why I'm like I'm making shit up. Even with that notwithstanding, like let's just say we have the 4 games, but then we had Mega Man Legends, Mega Man Legends 2, and then the Trombone spin-off. So that's like 7 games right there. Like even without Mega Man Racing, which I don't know is real or not. But yeah, so we still got like a lot of Mega Man games during the PS1 era. So, that wasn't bad. Okay, I'm gonna sniff around really quick and make sure like nothing's burning in my apartment. Okay, it ain't me. It has to be from outside, because sometimes, yeah, like people be burning shit outside, even though it's like it's fucking late. No one should be burning shit. Maybe Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe that's, I don't know. So people be burning shit here, like, and it's okay. Like I don't know the specifics of like the law in regards to that, but like nah, people be burning shit here. Like they just take like their trash or whatever, they just like fucking and debris or whatever the fuck that's burnable, and they just fucking burn it. They just burn the shit out of it till it's like fucking nothing, and you just see like smoke go up and stuff. And yeah, it'd be like that here. It'd be like that here. So I don't know if like you can do that late at night or something, or maybe there's something else going on. But yeah, sometimes I can smell that shit because I have like the ventilation on, and sometimes smoke be coming in here. I mean, not it doesn't come in, but like you get the smell. So, anyways, it's no big deal. I'm just as long as like something in my apartment like isn't on fire. So anyways, yeah, okay, so yeah, some Mega Man for PS1. And then I think because I feel like this is sometime after that was when like the quality of Mega Man games like really started going down a bit. And also like I think Mega Man in general, like I think as far as Capcom goes, like this is like I think PS1 was like peak, like put like Mega Man popularity, or at least like within Capcom, because everyone loves Mega Man, but it was, I think PS1 era was like the last time like Capcom like really pushed Mega Man. Because after PS1, like we get into like the PS2 era, and I think we got Mega Man X7 and 8, which were like three they were still 2D games. I think the phrase is 2.5D. Where it's like they were 3D, but it still played like completely in 2D. And um I don't know. I remember playing very little of Mega Man X7, and I thought it sucked. So yeah, so X7, X8, like those games suck. Um I think they made a game based on Mega Man Battle Network for consoles. I think I also tried playing that. That kind of sucked too. Um, and there was no more mainline Mega Man games. You had Mega Man X Command Mission, which was like a Mega Man X RPG. I never played it. It seemed really cool, but I think I heard that the game is not canon. I think to the story, which is unfortunate. Because I kind of wanted to play. I might still play it, but it's not supposed to be canon to the story, to the lore. Um, and then I think that would just be about it. Like other than making appearances in other games, like we had Onimusha Blade Warriors, which is like an Onimusha like fighting game, and we had Mega Man characters in that game. Um, but other than that, like that was pretty much it as far as like the main consoles go. So it's like not really a great representation. We did that was also when we started getting collections though. Like we did get a Mega Man Anniversary Collection and a Mega Man X Anniversary Collection. Um you know the first one, the first Mega Man collection had basically it had like all 7 Mega Man games, and then it may have had other stuff like the Mega Man arcade games. There's actually a couple arcade games, like they're 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 whatever. Um and whatever other shit. And then the Mega Man X collection had like the first 6 games. So that was cool. But other than that, as far as consoles goes, like that was pretty much it. For handhelds though, handhelds, the Game Boy Advance like had a lot going on. Okay, so maybe like Mega Man wasn't quite dead yet at Capcom. They just didn't have great representation as far as like the main consoles go. But for handheld, like, well, shit, like I think starting with in the Game Boy Advance, like we had the Mega Man Zero games. Like these were a continuation of Mega Man X. And then they released the Mega Man and Base game that only came out in Japan. They ended up releasing it for the Game Boy Advance. And then you had the Mega Man Battle Network games. So they definitely pushed Mega Man more like on handhelds. But you just didn't have anything much going on the main consoles. And that would pretty much continue, like, you know, when we go into like the DS and maybe 3DS, like we got more Mega Man Zero games or Mega Man ZX games, I don't know, whatever the fuck they're called. We got more Battle Network games, and then we started getting another line called Star Force, I think, which was kind of like similar to Battle Network, I think. But yeah, no, but once we got to that point, and also by this point, like the main consoles like still are not getting much in the way of Mega Man representation. The only games that I could think of that we got for the main consoles have been Mega Man 9 and 10, which went with like the retro look and style, and then Mega Man 11, which was like, you know, a more modern sequel, but still like the same type of game and everything. And then that's it. That would be it. It's been really dry as far as Mega Man games, but we're supposed to get an all new Mega Man game, I think sometime next year from Capcom. So, as far as Mega Man, the character himself goes, he has shown up in a lot of stuff. He's had his own animated series in the US. You know, a series that probably wasn't like, I don't know, the greatest adaptation or representation of Mega Man. But I don't know, I enjoyed it. I really liked it. It was good. There's even an episode that Mega Man X shows up in. So it was a good series, and I love the fucking theme song. Fucking theme song is great. But that would kind of be it. I think from what I heard, like, there's supposed to be an Amazon series where it's like each episode is supposed to be based off of a video game, and I think Mega Man has one. And I haven't seen it, but from what I heard, you know, and Mega Man shows up in a lot of games as well. He shows up in the Marvel vs. Capcom games, starting with the first one. So he's in the first couple Marvel vs. Capcom games, but then by Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Zero shows up, and then Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, X shows up. But still, he still shows up, and he also shows up in Smash Brothers. So, other than that, I mean, yeah, that's just about it. Like when we're talking about Mega Man. You know, lately not enough has been done for him. There's hasn't really been like that many games since like 11 at all. Like no new line Mega Man game, no Mega Man X, like nothing. Like it's just fucking, again, it's just fucking dry. Like you know, they've released a bunch of collections, of course, but it's pretty much it. You know, which is unfortunate. Mega Man is such like a great character and series, and for them to just kind of leave it on the wayside as they have. But this is Capcom. I mean, they fucking put Street Fighter on the wayside, so for at one point in time. So no one is safe. No one is safe from Capcom's wrath. As far as I go with my history with the Mega Man games, I started playing Mega Man with Mega Man 2. And I remember the day that I got Mega Man 2, and I can't tell you like why I got Mega Man 2. I don't remember. I don't know if I saw it in a magazine and I thought it looked really cool. Or maybe if I rented it first, and then maybe that led to me wanting to buy it. Like, I don't know. I can't remember. What I do remember, the day that I got Mega Man 2, was that my dad, this was when I was living in New Jersey. And my dad was going to take me out to actually buy a bicycle. Which would have been kind of cool, but it was like, again, I live in New Jersey. Like, I'm probably not going to be using that bike much. So I don't know. Like, I remember asking him, like, hey, like, instead of getting a bike, like, can I get a game? And he was like, sure. Like, what game? And I don't know. I chose Mega Man 2. Why exactly? Like, I don't know. I don't remember what led to me choosing Mega Man 2, but I chose Mega Man 2. And it was the best decision I could make at the time. Definitely better than getting a bike. And yeah, and then I ended up just being a huge fan of Mega Man ever since like Mega Man 2. And then, I would go on to play the first game like I did just now. I would play all the other NES Mega Man games. When we go into the Super NES, I would beat all the Mega Man X games on that. And then when we go to PS1, I would beat Mega Man X 4 and 5, and then that would be pretty much it. I didn't finish 6, and I didn't play any of the Mega Man Legends games, and I definitely haven't played Mega Man Racing, if that is a thing I'm not making up. I've only played X4 and X5, and that was pretty much it. Once we get to I haven't played any of the fucking handheld Mega Man games. I haven't played any of those. Like, definitely didn't finish Mega Man X7, so I didn't play Mega Man X8. I didn't play Command Mission, and when they finally came out with Mega Man 9 and then 10 and eventually 11, did not play any of those games either. Of course, I did play as Mega Man in the Marvel vs. Capcom games, and he's pretty cool in Smash Brothers. But other than that, like, yeah, that's pretty much my history with Mega Man. Like, it doesn't sound like it's a big whoop, but it's just Mega Man 2, man, and Mega Man X1. Aside from just playing like the first 4 Mega Man X games, because the first 4 Mega Man X games are really good. They're all like really, really good games, with Mega Man X4 like being fucking peak Mega Man X. Oh yeah, we would get like a couple remakes from what I remember. We got a remake of Mega Man 1 called Mega Man Powered Up. That one I haven't played, I don't think. Maybe. But I do remember playing the Mega Man X remake. And that seemed alright. But I would have thought like they would have made sequels or something, and they didn't. I don't know if that was ever the plan or not, but I don't know, just didn't happen that way. But other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's like my history of Mega Man. But this is a character that I really like. That ever since I played Mega Man 2, I just like fucking fell in love. And all I really needed was just Mega Man 2, and that's it. And I would have fucking loved Mega Man the rest of my life. But we got a bunch of other games that I did play, and then of course we got Mega Man X, and I played through the first more than half of those games, I guess. And that's it. So Other than that, as far as my life goes, I didn't stream the last couple days because on Tuesday, when I thought I was going to be back early enough to stream for a bit, um Posse and a couple of others, we ended up going to dinner, which I knew was probably going to happen because we were all meeting up for work, like something work related that day, and I was like, because it's at the end of the day, and when then we're free, someone's gonna be like, "Hey, want to get food?" And it's like, "Fuck, I like food. I want to get food." And that's what happened. And then yesterday, like I tried to stream, but like the same shit happened where like I tried setting it up and everything, and then all of a sudden like it went into hibernation. And I think it has something to do with the PS2 emulator. I don't think it has anything to do with anything else because I'll have the laptop on for like hours at a time and it's like nothing happens. Just now, like I had it's I've been streaming almost 3 hours and it's been fine. But I start playing on the PS2 emulator and I don't know, just randomly just shuts down and like goes into hibernation and I don't know why. I do not know why. Um Other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. On Wednesday though, I didn't see the girl that I liked who I'm going on a date with for Valentine's. Um and yeah, she's just been getting sick a lot. And it's been making me like really worried. And she like it's like she misses like every other week. And this has been going on for like the last couple months. And so yeah, so it's like kind of worried about her, but there's not much I can do. I've tried messaging her, but messaging Japanese people suck. Like because it literally takes like 1 to 3 business days for you to like hear from them. Some people it's like 3 to 5 business days. Um, because I had a coworker who she was out this week also, and then like I messaged her, and it's like I don't hear from her from like a whole fucking day. But anyways, but yeah, but the girl that I like honestly, this is typical. This is not the first time that like I would message her, and then like maybe I'll get something like a fucking like either a whole day later, or I might not, because I messaged her on Wednesday. I might not hear from her till like maybe Friday night. Maybe. Or she just might not say anything until like maybe I see her on Saturday. So because this Saturday, me, her, and a bunch of my coworkers are supposed to go out drinking. So I hope she does get to go, because it will be really nice to see her, because I realize that next Wednesday we have a holiday. So even if she's okay, like I'm not gonna see her next Wednesday, and then I won't see her until so I'll see her. Hopefully, I'll see her this Saturday, and then I'm also hopefully like see her for Valentine's. I you know who knows at this point, because yeah, I don't really get to talk to her much, and I did feel like we got along. We do get along really well, and there seems to be like some interest there, but I don't know. Like whenever I don't see her, it's like I start like I don't have the confidence. Like I'm not as confident, because it's like I haven't talked to her and I haven't seen how she like, what if like after a week, like I don't know, she like her feelings change or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's like this pretty much happens. Like it's like I won't see her for a bit, and like my confidence in this like kind of goes down, but then I see her and then it's fine again. So it could just be me. Um But other than that, like, yeah, I think, and then I didn't stream on Wednesday because, um, like, I got home and I just took care of a lot of stuff. Like, I I walked slash ran for like, I don't know, I think an hour and a half. Um, and then I did laundry and I cooked dinner. And by the time I was done all that, like it was getting late, but I was still gonna try to stream Silent Hill. But then that was when like it got into its hibernating bullshit, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go to bed and call it a day. And yeah, that's what ended up happening. So but anyways, all right. So yeah, so I'm gonna call it a night. Um, I might stream tomorrow before I go out, but it's if I get out of work early. If I get out of work early, then I might stream before I go over to Buddy's house. Um, Saturday for sure I'm not streaming because I'll be busy. Sunday I should be able to stream sometime that night, and then probably same with Monday. Tuesday I don't know, but I'm thinking I should be able to stream on Wednesday. So basically after Friday I'm actually going to be off. Like I have like a 5-day weekend. And it's mostly because of just how things like played out. So of course we have Saturday and Sunday. Monday is the Super Bowl, so I'm taking off to watch the Super Bowl. Tuesday I have a doctor appointment, so I'm just gonna take the whole day. I have to take the whole day anyways. Um, and then Wednesday is the holiday, so in a weird way, everything works out. But yeah, so that's gonna be my schedule for next week. I'll get back into Silent Hill 2 and try to like get as much done with that game as we can. Hopefully, maybe. I thought that was gonna be the case last week, and no, that was not. So we'll see what happens. But for now, I'm gonna stop, and hopefully be here again soon. All right. So have a good night or morning, whatever, and